this evening, the capper to this divisional round. It's the Washington Commanders and the Dallas Cowboys. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen with you. The Pro Bowler Brandon Aubrey has us set. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Come on.
Daniels starts with a pass.
Whoa.
And he is out of bounds at the 45. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
I like this. Right out of the gate, finding ways to get the running backs involved early in the passing game. What that does throughout the rest of the game, Mike, is those linebackers, their drops don't get quite as deep. Those secondary defenders don't get quite as deep. So you know what it opens up down the road? Big-time shots downfield.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Ready.
Daniels quick to Debo. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. Now they'll set up the screen to Eckler. And the Commanders are going to have 1st and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 3-yard line.
This has been a really good drive so far. But what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, keeps this to a modest gain at best.
A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll go with the sneak. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Jaden Daniels. Touchdown, Washington. Now Jake Moody for the extra point. He's got it. And the Commanders are out to a 7-0 lead here in this divisional playoff matchup. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This will be returned from the 2. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. A first carry for the former Tar Heel, Devontae Williams. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Frankie Luvu there to make the play defensively. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, it's down. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Prescott. He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
On the carry, it's Williams. Room to run past midfield. field. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of 36 yards.
What a run by Williams. 36 yards. A first down throw for Prescott. And as he threw it, the pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
On second down, a run with Williams. And he's able to find a crease. Get ahead for 7. He'll bring up third down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
There we go. Wide. Hey, what do you think?
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. And the Cowboys going to be set up with 1st and goal. They're able to convert on that 3rd and 3.
That's another.
Hey, kill. What do you think?
They'll run. It's Williams. And he will get into the end zone. Javonte Williams. Touchdown, Dallas. The extra point by Aubrey is good. Cowboys come right back to tie it at 7.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
A run to begin the drive, and it's Frosty Merritt. The ball comes out. And the Cowboys are going to come away with the football. And remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay. So this one is going to need a little closer look. So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. Forced to his right. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
Hold it ready.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. Taking off, he'll try to get there. Taking advantage of the room to run. A gain of 19 on the scramble.
The defensive line has to do a better job of contain rushing, especially on 3rd down. Like, you can't rush one-on-one. You have to rush as a unit. Keep the quarterback in the pocket. And when you let him get loose, this is what's going to happen.
He'll take off again.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
The tight end Ertz in motion. 1 quarter down in this NFC divisional round matchup. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. We're back to Arlington in a moment.
On the jump.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 8.
Ready.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. That one secured by the tight end Bates. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the 1st down as well.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
And in motion is Brown. Now Daniels going to give this forward to the receiver. And he's going to be shoved out of bounds after a gain of only a couple. From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 8. Daniels now going to look to throw. A screen set up for Frosty Merritt. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. What a pickup, a gain of 18. And it sets up 1st and goal.
First down.
The motion man here is McClure. Now to tap this one forward, the receiver heading left. Well, that looked like a pretty clear hold. The gain was 5, but let's check the call. Now it is 1st and goal.
Let's go now.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That's to Trusty Merritt. And he'll take this one in. Ja'Cory Krusty Merritt, touchdown Commander.
And this is just high-level quarterback play down here in the red zone. The way they teach them their progressions, Mike, it's touchdown, check down. You don't want to take a sack. You certainly don't want to turn the ball over. He knows he has nothing down the field, nowhere to go to his receivers and tight ends. Check it down to your back. Let them do the rest after the catch, and it results in a touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Cavante Turpin on the return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
47. I still count. What do you think?
The play action. It's Prescott. Open man down the field. It's Ferguson. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 37. That's good for a Cowboys 1st down. 1st and 10.
Prescott on 1st down. Here's a screen set up to Williams. Down to the 10. And he will score. Javonte Williams. Touchdown, Dallas. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the Cowboys will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. On the return, Noah Igbenogany. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Will take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The tight end, Ertz, in motion. They'll go play action here with Daniels. There's Ertz. He's got it right side.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Daniels with a give to Krusty Merritt. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. They get 15 on that game. Good for a Commander's 1st down. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest game.
He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Back to 60. Here we go.
He'll get this out wide. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 7. A run out of the gun, Krusty Merritt, and they will take him down at the 20-yard line. Give them 14 on that one. 1st down, Washington.
Washington Commanders 1st down.
asking Merritt to run again. And he'll manage to break a tackle, get this forward for a couple. And it's second down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Cowboy 80.
Throwing on second down. Daniel. And he'll take it on in. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, Washington.
And that was just a great drive. Really from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm. Mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. And you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns. Man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They were going to 54. Yeah,
They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
37-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Here's Dak to throw. That's brought in right side by Pickett. First and 10. Now Prescott. He'll drop this down to Williams. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Cowboys first down.
To throw is Dak. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. Now the Cowboys will take a timeout. They'll stop the clock. 24 seconds to go until halftime.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Prescott again. Back over the middle for Schoonmaker. And he into the end zone. What a response. Luke Schoonmaker. Touchdown, Cowboys. The extra point by Aubrey is good. The Cowboys will even the score. It's now 21-all. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Returning is Igbenogany. Now an opening past the 30. Still on the move. And he's going to take this all the way back. 92 yards. Touchdown, Washington. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense, you watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this, and they go back and get a score of their own.
From the end zone, here's Cavante Turpin. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Dak going to throw it here on first down. He's going to let one go deep for Lamb. He's got it! And a critical tackle there. They're getting close to scoring. Instead, they get nothing. Time has run out. This first half has come to an end. We are set for the second half kickoff. One of these teams ready to book a date in the NFC Championship game next week. And we are back at it with the third quarter. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
2 yards from 6 points. It is first down and goal. And he will power his way into the end zone. Corey Krosky-Merritt, touchdown Commander. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. Now Daniels. That's going to wind up incomplete. They tried for 2, and it does not pan out. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the goal line. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
Here we go, go to 54, go to 54.
On play action, here's Dak. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
On first and 10, Prescott. Over the middle to his tight end, Ferguson. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
That's another Cowboys first down.
First down, it is Williams. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Juan Martin is there for the stop.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Now a second down throw for Prescott. Moving to his left.
These are the plays that just drive the defensive coordinator crazy, Mike. You do everything right, but you don't account for the quarterback scrambling. He's able to get out of the pocket and gain enough for a first down.
He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
47, here we go, back in.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. That's complete to Devontae Turpin. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Brings up third and 1.
It's third and 1, and here's Prescott. He's got it at the 7. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. That one, take it in. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive, because they've still got some work to do.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35.
Cougar 19.
Start the drive with Krosky-Merritt. Finding room across midfield. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 33 yards.
A gain of 33 yards on the play.
Come on.
First down, Washington.
Go.
On first down, Daniels. Flush to his right, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
They'll try again. It's second and 10. Daniels now going to look to throw. Now they'll set up the screen to Eckler, and they will take him down at the 20-yard line. Give him 13 on that screen play, and a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense,
That ball is caught beyond the pylon. Noah Brown. Touchdown, Washington. Beautiful play on the move out of the pocket to his left, and he finds the end zone for the touchdown. What a play, Greg.
it really was. And how often do we see quarterbacks that really are trying to make a play, throw the ball to maybe a crowd, throw it into tight coverage, especially down here in the red zone? You have to protect the ball and make great choices, and he keeps that one alive, and it pays off.
This taken in at the goal line. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Yeah!
The drive begins with a run by Williams. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
It's a gain of 15 yards. That's good for a Cowboys first down.
A first down throw for Prescott. That was incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
The ball's deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10. This pass right side, caught by Lamb. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. That's taken in, and he will have the first down. Needing to make something happen, trailing here in the third quarter. They convert on fourth down. To the air again. Prescott. This one is caught by Turpin. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker. From the 43, here's second and a yard. They'll play action. It's Prescott. To the left side, he's got Ferguson. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, Cowboys.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Play action now. Prescott. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Yeah!
A shotgun snap for Prescott. Got a man left side. It's caught. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Returning is Igbenogany. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
first and 10. Here's Daniel. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard. From the 33, here's second and 8. One quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. Second down and 8. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That's swung out to Krosky-Merritt, and nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7. And now the Cowboys are going to take a timeout, talk things over before third down.
Hold the ready.
A run here with Rodriguez. Inside the 25. An electrifying run, bringing it all the way inside the 15-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 47 yards. And a run. Here's Krosky-Merritt. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. It is second and 9. Right back to Krosky-Merritt. And he's into the end zone yet again. Jacory Krosky-Merritt. Touchdown, Commanders. Saving his best for the playoffs. His third touchdown of the game. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This fielded at the 2.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Here we go, 47. Yeah!
Prescott on first down. Showing off the footwork, sliding down after a gain of 8. So, from the 26-yard line, here's second and 1.
26-yard line.
Play fake. Prescott. Throw left side, caught by Ferguson. They get 10 yards on the hook up there. That's good for a Dallas first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Prescott. Open man, downfield, it's CeeDee Lamb. And he will score. Game on. CeeDee Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the Cowboys have cut the deficit to 5. Looking to double up here, score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
The motion man here is McClure. And some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8. the line now on 2nd and 2. On the handoff, it's Krosky Merritt. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. 14 on the pickup. Good for a Commanders first down. The tight end Ertz in motion. On play action, Daniels. There's Ertz. He's got it right side. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. 2nd down, they need 7.
Here we go. Set. Go.
They'll run with Krosky Merritt. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5. And here comes 3rd down.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
That is caught. What a job to keep the play alive. Harry McLaurin. Touchdown, Washington. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved his defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be taken in at the 2. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
Here go 46.
Dak gonna throw it here on 1st down. Got a man over the middle. It's Pickens. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
And the Cowboys.
1st down, Prescott. High throw, but it's reeled in. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Gain of 19 yards.
How about this sequence to start the drive? Back-to-back good gains, 19 for this one.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. He's got that complete to Turpin. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
Cowboys, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
2 timeouts still left, but scoring quickly here, a must. It's 1st and 10. That's out wide to Williams. And he will score again. Devontae Williams. Touchdown, Cowboys. Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game. The extra point by Aubrey is good. The Cowboys have cut the deficit to 5.
Cowboys, 49.
They've got just the 2 timeouts remaining, so they'll line up and take their chances right here with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
All right, good effort. It just doesn't work out. But it's not over. Remember, they still got 2 timeouts in their back pocket. They've got to use them quickly. They've got to get 3 stops, force a punt, and see what happens when the offense gets the ball.
Run over center, and that's Krosky Merritt. His defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. Moving outside the pocket. He'll try to run for it. A good rally to the football to gain a 9, but it brings up 4th down.
And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. The stoppage comes with just over a minute to play in this one. The offense staying out there for this fourth down. He'll go. Here's Daniels. He manages to give the throw away and completes it. And he's going to have a Commanders first down. That'll wind up a gain of 11 on fourth down. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. One final knee here. And with that, they are off to the NFC title game.